Hello real estate investors, Sam Hack here with Rent to Retirement, here today to talk to you about short-term rentals and what it costs to get one going. Since the pandemic began, and even before then, there's been a large increase for novelty travel experiences near nature and points of interest throughout the US. With home prices increasing at historic levels, partly due to institutional investors buying up long-term rental portfolios, returns on long-term rentals have been squeezed down a bit, and smaller investors have looked at short-term rentals for greater yield. But with short-term rentals' greater yield also comes great responsibility and cost. Not only will you need to set up property management, cleaning, and booking systems, which you'll factor into your numbers and pay as you go, but you'll also need to furnish the property and pay upfront for that. So what is it going to take to get your short-term rental up and running? It's important to note that startup costs will vary greatly depending on the type of property and the type of renter you're looking to attract. From my experience with vacation rentals, it costs about $10,000 to $15,000 to put together a short-term rental property. The smaller the property, the less it's going to cost, but $10,000 to $15,000 takes care of mid-grade furniture, decor and wall art, linens and towels, and small extras for an average-sized 3-bedroom unit. My recent clients who bought a condo for investment purposes took measurements of all the rooms and purchased everything they needed in one day at IKEA, amounting to around $10,000. You could also get furnishings online, as it would cut down on time and cost of running to a big box store. My personal favorite strategy is to find a few great pieces on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist to bring down costs. Now let's break down these expenses. Let's start off with bedrooms. A bedroom furniture setup includes a bed frame, mattress, nightstand, desk and desk chair, for those remote workers of course, a reading chair, lamps, and some wall decor. Costs for this usually run about $1,500 per bedroom, but it depends on what quality and style you're looking for. Next, for our living room, we'll typically need a couch that seats at least 3 people, a coffee table, floor lamps, maybe a side table, and a rug. This will cost about $2,000 to put together. Next, we have our kitchen. Now, furnishings in the kitchen are usually pretty minimal. A very sturdy table and chairs will do just fine. Budget around $1,000 for this and make sure to have a big enough table to accommodate all the guests that may be staying at your short-term rental. Next, we must discuss linens and towels. Now, linens and towels are an essential part of every good short-term rental, and many people overlook these costs to purchase and to launder. For each bedroom, you'll need a few sets of sheets, a comforter, pillows, and decorative pillows. Make sure to budget around $500 per bedroom for this. Lastly, we have general supplies, and supplies are everything you would need in your daily life and what your guests will also need. We're talking dishes, utensils, pots and pans, a blender, a toaster, etc. Other supplies such as dishwasher detergent, laundry detergent, and trash bags should also be supplied. Budget around $500 for this. Before you rent out your short-term rental, make sure to live in your property for at least a week or so to make sure you've included everything you need to. If a blow dryer is something that you would expect in an Airbnb, go ahead and add that to your supplies list. Create an experience for your guests that you would also enjoy yourself. I've also included a couple optional items for you to consider. You could add a digital lock for easy access to your property, and that's going to run about $250. You could also hire labor to set up all your furniture, and to do this in a day, it's probably going to cost you about $500. Lastly, if you want to include snacks or drinks as small frills for your guests, you go ahead and do that, and make sure to factor in those additional costs. If you want to learn more about short-term rental opportunities that are ready to rent, visit our website at renttoretirement.com or ask any of our investment counselors about what options we have available for our investors using the link below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you found this video useful. We have plenty more where this came from on our social media channels, TikTok being my favorite, or connect with me personally at Sam H Real Estate. Thanks for watching, and we hope to be booking your short-term rental soon. I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching the Rent to Retirement YouTube channel. Check out some of our other videos, like this one, or this one here.